I'm Nick Collison, and for 15 years, I made my living in the lane. The lane is about 240 square feet. Most games are won or lost in the lane. And now these 240 square feet are going to make a big difference in Oklahoma City.
240 square feet can end veteran homelessness.
You know, I have no doubt that the community will embrace this. It's about educating them on what it is.
I think when you say veteran homelessness, so many people think, man, that's such a big issue. That's not my problem. That's somebody else's problem. Well, let's face it. These veterans sleep in this city's streets, these city parks. They're our friends, our neighbors, and we don't need to stand by and wait for somebody else to come in and fix this issue. If we rally as a community, we can end veteran homelessness ourselves.
You know, the city has a lot to do with, you know, how well this thing will go. I think it could be better here than even in Kansas City.
It's just been so evident in every conversation we've had, every person we've met, that the support to really end veteran homelessness and tackle this issue and put in the hard work that it's going to take is here.
We had a very close family. We would go to Grandma and Grandpa's house all the time. He was an awesome guy. The thing that I really admire about him is he served his country. He won a Purple Heart. His plane was shot down. He came home. They had to basically reconstruct his face from a picture. They just had a picture, and the surgeon just tried to take skin grafts from different places on his body and put his face kind of back together again. And then he comes home and he's got to figure out what to do now, and he's dealing with a lot. You know, he's recovering from his injuries. I'm sure there was all kinds of emotional trauma and things he was dealing with mentally that people didn't really talk about back then, I'm sure. My grandmother struggled with everything going on, and I think they went through a tough time, but he was able to find his way, and they were able to make it work. But I could see how for other people, it just doesn't go that way.
Myself personally, I was in the Marine Corps from 2001 to 2006, deployed twice to Iraq. After I got out of the military, you know, had my own issues, my own struggles. My issues kind of culminated in a point in my life where I was standing in front of a judge, and this judge told me, you know, you can either go enroll in community college or I'm gonna put you in jail for a little bit. Well, lucky for me, fast forward from there, enroll in community college, become an attorney, and it was about the time I was graduating law school that I realized in that moment in front of that judge, a step left, a step right, I'm a very different person. Not everybody was that lucky. And we landed on a model that consists of communities of tiny houses as transitional housing for the homeless veteran population, as well as, if not more importantly, on-site wraparound case management.
Well, I think when you're there, you literally see the human element, and they're helping people out, and they're doing a good job with it. So that struck me right away. There's a lot of people that want to help. It's hard to figure out the best way to do it, and I think they've figured something out there.
That word tiny home, what I'm really talking about is a house just like the house you or I live in. They meet every standard that your house has to meet or my house has to meet. They're not the thing you see on TV on wheels. These are true, quality, dignified homes. They're just a little bit smaller. So they're about 240 square feet on average. They walk into this tiny home and it's fully stocked. I mean, the fridge is stocked, pots, pans, dishes, linens, everything is right there.
As these men and women have been going over there for years and years and decades, you know, I've been able to stay here and play basketball and live my life, and I've always felt like, you know, an appreciation for veterans. Playing here for 10 years, playing in the NBA, playing in college, you know, we've all been in the scenario, we've been in the arena, and there'll be a veteran at the game. They'll stand up, everybody will clap. You know, I've often felt we should be able to do more than this. We should be able to take action and do more than be able to just thank a veteran for their service. And I think this is an opportunity for people to actually, you know, take action and do something to help these people out.
Please, if you can, get involved. And the best way to get involved is to start at our website, vcp.org or veteranscommunityproject.org. That's a place you're gonna learn more about our organization, give your time, give financially, or just educate yourself more on what we're gonna do here.
We're gonna bring Veterans Community Project to Oklahoma City. If you'd like to help or get involved, check out vcp.org.